I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph.
Walnut Creek in Ohio's beautiful Amish country is a captivating destination that offers a unique experience for locals and visitors alike. Nestled in the heart of Amish country, this vibrant hub has managed to preserve a slower pace of life.
At Walnut Creek, the residents take pride in their dedication to hard work and preserving their cultural heritage, ensuring that your visit is filled with authentic experiences and lasting memories. Escape to the serene beauty of Carlisle Inn, Walnut Creek. Experience comfort and elegance with stunning views.
Immerse yourself in Amish culture and experience the comfort of their newly renovated rooms, complete with stunning hand-stitched Amish quilts.
Carlisle Inn of Walnut Creek is a 52-room inn. We have been here since August 30th of 1993, getting ready to celebrate that big 30th birthday. We're very excited about that. Each of our 52 rooms are going to be a little bit different. We have all sorts of different room types, whether you're doing a girls' getaway weekend, honeymoon, romantic getaway. We do make every effort to make your special occasions extra special. So when you book, if we know you're celebrating something special, we're going to help you with that celebration. Each room a little bit different. A lot of times you stay at a hotel, it's just a place to lay your head. Here at the Carlisle, we like to make your stay an experience. So we like to go above and beyond. Again, making things as special as possible, making your trip unique. If you stay more than once and you stay in a different room, each time your experience is going to be unique from the last. Also, we do have the most beautiful view in all of Walnut Creek. All of our rooms, except for two, will either have a balcony or a porch for our guests to enjoy, which I think really makes it a kind of a special inn. We are very centrally located. Not only are there several businesses that you can walk to from the inn, we have Koblenz Chocolates next door, of course Carlisle Gifts and Dutchman, Rebecca's Bistro, and a lot of little local antique shops, secondhand shops, general store, all within walking distance. Whether you're here for shopping or dining, this is definitely the most centrally located inn in the area. We love you to book direct. Go to our website, which is going to be dhgroup.com.
At the German Cultural Museum, discover fascinating stories behind the Amish migration and learn about the life of the legendary father of Amish country.
You will find hundreds of captivating displays. This museum is a treasure trove of history and culture.
The German Culture Museum was founded by two friends who collected antiques. One was the owner of a grocery store, and he would scan the newspapers and look for sales, auctions, etc., and call his buddy, who would come in, and Ed would say, go out to Jonas Byler's auction this afternoon or whenever, and here's some money, buy anything that looks really old and interesting. And they filled 3 barns, a couple of chicken coops, various other outbuildings with all of this stuff, but they didn't know what to do with it. So they ended up dying. However, Ed's sister, Ruth, realized the importance of history. You know, a community that forgets its history is like an explorer who doesn't draw a map. He doesn't know where he's been and he has no idea where he's going. So she recognized that and organized a display of these old items in a small house next door to the post office here in Walnut Creek. But it's kind of old and rickety, and Ruth recognized that a proper museum needed to be built. The museum board raised enough money, almost $1 million, from local donors to build this building. The museum is kind of like the foundation, which is what history serves in the community. History is our foundation. So we're the foundation for this particular building. You can show up at our door on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, anytime from 12 to 4 during the summer months, May to October.
Indulge in sweet moments with Koblenz Chocolate Company's handcrafted delights.
Yeah, taste the difference of fresh ingredients and pure chocolate bliss.
Great story. It started 35 years ago. My wife and I, along with my brother Mark, started the business. And there was no chocolatier in the area, and we saw the opportunity, so we purchased the property here. We converted it into a candy store. We lived upstairs. My wife and I lived upstairs for the first 7 years. My wife worked the store. I worked in production and some sales sometimes, but most of the time she was running the store. And about a year later, our first child came along, and after 4 children later, and now grandkids later, we're still in business and enjoying and loving it. The Walnut Creek is a family-friendly rural area, a great place to live, to raise a family, great place to do business, provides great employees in the area that want to work here. It's a tourist area, lots of tourists in summertime, a lot of production and manufacturing going on, so there's a lot of corporate gift giving at Christmas time. So it seemed the best of both worlds. We still use the same brand of chocolates, the same creaminess, with great ingredients of chocolates, and then we cook our own caramels, toffees, creams, jellies, meltaways, all of those things we make ourselves and dip our creamy chocolate in there. It's great. Anything with caramel is one of our best sellers. People love it. The last couple of years, the big phenomenon has been the sea salt caramel, and I think that's here to stay. People love that salty, that sweet, that creamy taste in chocolate with the sea salt caramel. It's been a favorite. Feel free to connect with us online, KoblenzChocolates.com.
Enjoy a shopping experience like no other in this Amish flea market.
Yeah, imagine 70,000 square feet of indoor shopping. We're going to take you there straight ahead.
Would you like your business to make an appearance on an upcoming episode of Out and About Columbus? Send your contact information to info@outandaboutcolumbus.com to learn more. Experience the taste of nature's bounty at Hillcrest Orchard of Walnut Creek.
Visit their beautiful store and savor the flavors of the season. They are featuring 22 apple varieties and 12 peach varieties.
This business has been in the family for 3 generations now. It started the first trees were planted in 1927, and my grandfather bought it in 1961, and then my dad bought it from my grandpa, and then I bought it from my dad. And my dad is still involved in the business, so he's still working here. And my brother's working here. And I have 4 sons working for us. 3 of those sons are married. The youngest is 15. We love working here. It's going great. And I actually have my oldest grandchild is 8 years old now, and he's actually helping. We have 80 acres of orchard, and I'd say there's about 70 acres of apples and about 9 acres of peaches. And the rest is some pears and plums, about 1 acre total of some of that stuff. People like coming here for local grown fruit and produce. And we do sell a lot of local produce. We go to a local produce market, an auction, 3 times a week. We buy produce and bring it in here and sell it. And that's very popular. Plus our cider. We make a lot of cider. We have unpasteurized cider, draws in a lot of people. We have cider slushies, and people really like that. And we also sell lots of nuts and candies, and of course fall decorations, pumpkins and squash and all that stuff that comes in. Conditions are always a concern for us because we're farmers, and farmers always depend on the weather. We're in a good area, and overall we have good crops. The best way to get hold of us is 330-893-9906, and we're open here 6 days a week. We're closed Sundays, and our hours are 8 to 5 every day.
Discover the farm-to-table magic at Rebecca's Bistro of Walnut Creek.
Indulge in delicious lighter fare from quiche to gluten-free sandwiches and fresh salads.
I decided to get into this because I love food and I love people. And I've always been a cook that's kind of always trying the new recipes. Like I would go to a grocery store and I'd see something I never saw before, like feta cheese, and I would take it home and find a recipe that has feta cheese in it, and then I would serve it to people. And everybody always liked it. We've been doing it for 20 years. We've been serving a Cuban sandwich, which is ham and Swiss cheese with dill pickles and honey mustard on grilled sourdough. And our turkey berry is very popular. If we don't have, we change our menu every 2 weeks. And if it's not on the menu, people will say, can we get a turkey berry sandwich today? The turkey berry is turkey with strawberry jelly and Swiss cheese on a grilled 7-grain bread. Also, our tomato basil soup is very popular. And I remember the first day we made tomato basil soup, I had a little 2-quart kettle. And now we make 2 great big pots of tomato soup every day. We always try to do seasonal salads, farm to tables, so I go to the local markets, find what fruit is in season, and then we do that on the menu for a couple weeks. We don't take reservations so that people know that it's not like they're going to get here and there's 20 people ahead of them that they have to wait. We try to understand that people are here for just a short time, but we want their experience to be good. And most people are just very gracious about that because they all like how it feels when they're sitting at the table. I have great, amazing people here that are doing their job. And I always like to feel like when people leave, they said, that was really good. That's our goal. So the way to find us is through Rebecca'sBistro.com.
The Walnut Creek Amish Flea Market allows you to shop until you drop, all under one roof.
Yeah, you'll find ceramics, clothing, sports products, air plants, gourmet food, Amish country essentials, leather, pillows, furniture, and more.
We have thousands and thousands of visitors that come to this area. They love to see something unique and different, and we consider ourselves that. We are one building, and we're about 70,000 square feet. So it's all one level, it's all air conditioned, but in that 70,000 square feet, we have about 70 different businesses. Everything is either homemade, things are brought in, but we have a wide variety to offer people, including lots of food too. Some of our most popular items are, what you can see behind me, are the Amish made baskets. We have t-shirts, and we have a bulk food store. We have Auntie Anne's pretzels. We also have air plants. We have a fishing store. We have a Bigfoot store for the men. We have poles. So we have a wide variety for everybody. So we're actually seasonal. So we're March through mid-December, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So we think Walnut Creek is, the atmosphere is just beautiful. The surrounding, I grew up here and I never get tired of it, and it's just beautiful. And we're part of a great group called the Walnut Creek Group, where several of us businesses just offer a wide variety to our customers. It includes the shopping, it includes the chocolates, it includes the stay, it includes the food. So it just makes up a wonderful community for the visitors to see. Sure, just contact us at our phone number, 330-852-0181. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, and we're located here in Walnut Creek, Ohio.
After the break, this original Amish restaurant in Walnut Creek has been serving Amish kitchen favorites for over 40 years.
And this restaurant has a Central Ohio connection. That coming up. Like the Out and About Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news on upcoming shows and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Be Fearless is a woman's boutique built on the foundation of unique fashion, the arts, and relationships.
Be Fearless is a one-of-a-kind destination for both travelers and locals who seek community and inspiration.
Be Fearless is a women's clothing boutique that was built on the foundation of unique fashion, art, and relationships. Be Fearless at Home is a home decor shop that features everyday and seasonal decor, as well as furnishings, lighting, candles, and so much more. Our goal is that anyone, no matter their style, can find something to enhance their closet or their home to reflect their personal style. Our stores look a little different than the traditional spaces in our area. We like to be different. We have created a community that values uniqueness and confidence. We try to be original in the products that we offer and the environments that we create. It's important to us that we show people the value of art, creativity, and artists themselves. We would like to do more collaborating with artists and designers in our area. We believe there are so many. We have lots of plans and ideas on how we want to enhance our spaces and grow our community. We want this to be a destination place for locals and for new travelers coming to the area. Keep an eye on us. We're ready to change the way you shop. We've been a family-owned business for over 30 years. Myself, my husband Dave, and my brother-in-law Tim. We're here to help you with whatever you need. You can reach Be Fearless at 330-893-9201, and you can reach Be Fearless at home at 330-893-2701. You can visit us at our websites be-fearless.com or befearlessathome.com.
Step into a world of simplicity and tradition at Yoders Amish Home and Farm.
Explore Amish history, take a scenic buggy ride, and experience the rich culture of the Amish community.
Well, we got started back in 1972 when the property was originally purchased by Eli and Gloria Yoder with their dream of sort of giving tours here to teach about the history, lifestyle, and culture of the Amish. Their dream did come true since we're here today, and they started giving tours in 1983. And both of the houses we take people on a tour through were originally built and lived in by Amish families, so there's a lot of history in the area. But now we just use them for giving tours and teaching people about the way the Amish live. We go over more specific things, a lot of the why of the Amish, what they do. So we talk about things like church services, weddings, clothing, different customs, and how they interact with the area in general. We started giving the tours because we wanted people to have a place where they could come and ask questions and really learn the true way that the Amish live, since a lot of people are coming here to visit as tourists, and we wanted to make sure that they were actually educated about why things happen the way they happen. And so we hope to give people some insight as they see Amish around the community and as they're traveling around. We offer a couple different things here. You can either go on a tour of the homes and the barn to see the animals, things like that, and like I said, learn about the history of the Amish. But also they can go on buggy rides, experience what that would be like for an Amish family. And we also have a retired parochial school teacher, the Amish schoolhouses, that's down in our schoolhouse as well. So they can learn about that curriculum, things like that. And there's also just a property to kind of look around at the animals. Sometimes people eat lunch here, things like that. Well, our website is the best place to contact us, yodersamishhome.com, and we also have a Facebook page if you want to get in contact there. That'll give you all the information, like our phone number, things like that, if you're interested in learning more about visiting.
Enjoy the heartwarming flavors of authentic country cooking. Indulge in homemade goodness at Dutchman, Walnut Creek.
They say the taste will transport you to a simpler time. And if you can't make it to Amish country, you can enjoy the Dutchman right here in Central Ohio at their Plain City location.
There's so much to do out here, so much to do with your families, and it's busy, but we have a very relaxing atmosphere, so people just come out here to get away and stuff. And the food here is like home cooking your mom, grandma used to make, so it brings back a lot of memories for that, and it's just someplace people really like to go and just get away. Our chicken is our most popular. Like, everyone wants to eat our chicken. They're always coming for the roasted chicken. That's all you ever hear about. The baked chicken is also it's a traditional favorite. It's what we've grown up. That's what we started out with. So it's a close second. And then surprisingly enough, liver and onions is one of the top 3 items that we sell here. I think it's because someone in the family never likes liver, so they come here to eat the liver that no one else likes. It's delicious. We have a lot of people that come here that have been coming here for years with their grandma, with their mom, with their families. It just brings back those memories of them being together as a family, and that's what we strive for. We want people to come back because of a feeling they get and an experience, not just the food. And we offer that here. Our staff's amazing and friendly, and the whole area is, so it's just a great place to come and just feel like you're at home. This little town of Walnut Creek's wonderful. We have a bakery attached to the restaurant. There's also Colbin's Chocolates down the street. People keep coming just because the area keeps growing. There's so much to do out here. We have so many great businesses in the area. And then, of course, after you're done shopping and for furniture or other stuff, you want to come here and eat. So we love when people come in here, but I feel like it's just it's a community. You can give us a phone call at 330-893-2981, or you can go to our website or on Facebook. You can find us.
Straight ahead, a food market with 55,000 square feet.
You will find everything from bulk foods to fresh baked goods. Stay with us for that segment. We're taking you around Ohio to all the best places to see and do this season. Whether it's local favorites, amazing destinations, and everything in between. Rain or shine, we take you there.
From custom stairways to skid loader attachments, they have you covered.
Yeah, discover the possibilities with Mast Farm Service, your premier steel fabrication shop.
So Mast Farm Service was founded in 1985 by Eli Mast and his wife Ari. He began with a focus on repairing farmers' equipment. Mast has grown from a one-man business to we now have 55 employees, and we've diversified a lot more, where we build custom attachments for skid steer and front-end loaders. We do beam processing, industrial steel, and custom metal fabrication. The company is now owned by two of Eli Mast's sons-in-law, Leon Hirschberger and Mike Utze. So we're committed to providing the highest level of service to our customers, and we understand that every project is unique, and our team gives close attention to the details to ensure that we can give 100% customer satisfaction in every step of the process. So we fabricate our products by using quality steel and by technical expertise and precision technology. And so we use advanced tools every day, like robotic welding. We use CAD modeling and CNC metal forming to ensure that the customer's demands are met and that the project will meet their expectations. Our sales staff and certified welders have a combined wealth of knowledge and expertise. We have employees that have been with us for 20 and 30 years. Our goal is for complete satisfaction throughout all the stages of the process, from the inquiry to the manufacturing to the take-home. We have a delivery service and we can deliver your products. We build furniture parts. We do a large variety of metal components for companies. We are AISC certified. When you choose a product from Mast Farm Service, you can be assured that your product will be top quality. You can get in contact with us by visiting our website, www.mastfarmservice.com.
Experience a 5-star retirement lifestyle at Walnut Hills.
Now find peace, purpose, and exceptional care in their faith-based community.
So Walnut Hills Retirement Community is a continuing care living community, nonprofit, faith-based community in Walnut Creek, Ohio, which is in the heart of Ohio's Amish country. We've been in business for 52 years, founded in 1971, so more than 5 decades of service to older adults and the community in our area. We are a continuing care community. That means that we have many different levels of care on our campus. We have independent living homes, we have catered living apartments, we have assisted living suites, also skilled nursing care, and inpatient rehab and outpatient therapies. All of that is available here on our 110-acre campus. Beautiful campus, and we provide excellent care.
We have all sorts of different amenities that we offer on our campus, from walking trails in our community park. You can go fishing in our pond. We have a fitness center. We have a petting farm with goats that you can go and visit if you are not an outdoors person. We also offer different cooking clubs as well as a yarnsters group. Tons of ways that you can volunteer.
From every angle on campus, you have great views of the countryside. So where else can you get that? A lot of people are familiar with the Amish country. We have millions of visitors a year to Amish country. And I think one of the things that makes Amish country special is the friendliness of the people. And so I would say that carries over to our staff here at Walnut Hills. We have the best, most friendly, compassionate staff that works here. That team then has earned Walnut Hills a 5-star rating from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. That's the highest rating you can get from a government agency. So we're real proud of that, and that can be attributed to our fabulous team.
Please come visit our website to learn more about Walnut Hills Retirement Community, visiting us at walnuthillsliving.org.
Get up close and personal with majestic giraffes, playful kangaroos, and more from the farm at Walnut Creek.
A day of unforgettable family fun awaits. The farm at Walnut Creek extends a warm welcome to visitors seeking a distinctive and insightful experience suitable for individuals of all ages. Upon venturing through the farm's premises, you will be granted the opportunity to admire a wide array of animal species hailing from 6 diverse continents, including, but not limited to, buffaloes, llamas, giraffes, deer, elk, and numerous others. You are at liberty to partake in the activity of personally hand-feeding these captivating creatures while comfortably seated within the confines of your own vehicle. Alternatively, you may also choose to reserve a relaxed horse-drawn wagon ride. Delight in witnessing the inner workings of a functioning farm during your visit. Depending on the time of year, you may witness an assortment of agricultural processes such as plowing, thrashing, sowing seeds, cultivating crops, preserving produce, milking, quilting, and baking, all of which may be transpiring on any given day. Their walk-through region serves as a sanctuary for a multitude of their smaller animals, as well as a diverse selection of avian species. Remember to allocate some time to feed and interact with their friendly goats and sheep, constantly in search of a satisfying meal. Discover an assortment of unique gifts suitable for individuals of all age groups within the upper level of their barn. Ensure that you take a leisurely stroll through their 2 authentic farmhouses, the larger main house and a charming dowdy house. Treat yourself to freshly baked goods available for purchase as you leisurely explore the premises and observe the fine art of cooking, preserving, and quilting. Ensure that you allocate sufficient time to spend an entire day with them. The animals eagerly await your arrival. For more information, go to the farm at walnutcreek.com.
Experience a food lover's paradise at Walnut Creek Cheese. From fresh baked goods to handmade cheeses, they have everything to satisfy your cravings.
It is an amazing place. Explore their aisles filled with unique spices and indulge in their delicious ice cream. And don't forget to check out their charming home decor selection.
So it all started with Mark Koblenz, our owner, over 40 years ago. He had this vision and had a company reach out to him about selling meat and cheese out the back of a truck. Just over time, it continued to grow and grow the business, and eventually needed a retail storefront as well. This is actually the second building that he started here. If you would talk to him, I don't think he imagined that this business would grow to the size that it is today. We have a motto here that we're more than just a store, more than just cheese. Yeah, it's in our name, but we have everything from a fresh bakery downstairs. We have a fresh meat shop, cutting room down there as well. Our cannery, we have fruit sweetened items for those that are looking for a lower sugar item. We also have tomato basil soup that's available down there as well, pickled beets, mustards, pickled onions, pickled anything that you have down there. We have our manufacturing makes a large amount of these, all the way to kitchenwares department where you can get any sort of kitchen gadget, anything you could ever imagine from a store front or from a retail front. We have it here in this store. If you come in here, the easiest thing for somebody is to look up as they walk in the door, because you see so many different antiques that we have in our store. That, again, Mark, our owner, has just acquired over time. A lot of people from yesteryear look up there and like, I haven't seen that in 50 years. Well, that's because it's been on our wall this entire time. Our philosophy is very much keep our prices down and affordable for our customers. We shop here as well. I shop here. My wife calls me every day and says, hey, can you grab a couple things for us? So it's something that we want to make sure our customers shop from us here. So walnutcreekcheese.com. We're on Facebook and Instagram right now as well.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's show and found some great reasons to visit Walnut Creek. And remember, if you missed any of the show today, you can watch it online at onacolumbus.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Renee, what's coming up next week?
Well, next week we're checking out our Business Around Town show, and we have quite a few surprises in store.
So be sure to watch. Until next time,
have a great week.
Closed captioning brought to you by Explore Hocking Hills. Spring is sprung, and it's a great time to visit the Hocking Hills. For more information, go to exploreHockingHills.com.